spot reducing when somebody says, "Oh, I gotta lose this stomach. You gotta help me lose the stomach. Yeah. Oh, my legs are too fat. I gotta lose that." Good. What does that get your blood boiling when somebody says,
Yes.
yeah, so good. Do you ever have that happen to you when somebody
All the
comes in?
time.
Yeah.
All the time. And men, women, doesn't matter. I get it a lot more from women because like we do tend to hold our body fat through our hips, our butt, and our midsection. But I'll say this, all right. Guys tend to hold it more in their midsection, their like kidney area, right? And women more in the hips and butt. Why? That's usually hormonal and lifestyle choices. Okay, so the women are going to hold it more in their hips and their butt area because of higher estrogen levels. That's just generally
Mhm.
what happens, right? Men are going to, if they hold it through their midsection, it's going to be from higher cortisol and stress. And that's generally because of lifestyle choices. Now, if you see, there's been a lot of studies done on this, and it's some people will disagree with it, but I've read a lot of interesting studies on this. If you see a man walking around with more body fat through his hips and his glutes, I can tell you without looking at his blood work that he probably has higher estrogen levels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, Now, the women can also have more body fat through their midsection as well, usually because of poor lifestyle choices, higher
Mhm.
cortisol. So cortisol is your stress hormone, as you know. And so why does that spike? Could be from lack of sleep, a lot of stress in your life, could be from poor lifestyle choices, like I said, so eating poorly, drinking a lot of alcohol, you name it, that's going to lead to excess body fat through the midsection. It's also where all your vital organs are. So your body is naturally going to hold on to some extra body fat there to protect your vital organs. So when people come to me and they're like, I want to lose body fat in my midsection, so can we do abs?
Yeah, yeah,
I lose it.
yeah.
I'm like, you know what? We can do abs, but that's not going to lose body fat in the midsection. Like, there's no such thing as spot reduction.
Mhm.
Or if they're like, my legs are so fat, like, I just have to do legs all the time. I'm like, girl, I am with you. I love doing legs, but that's not why you're necessarily going to see a change in body fat. You have to do all of these other things. There is literally no way to spot reduce body fat. Your body loses fat across your entire body, and then genetics play a huge role here too. I'll use myself as an example. I've gotten absolutely peeled, like 6.5% body fat for stage. Still couldn't get my glutes and my legs as lean as judges would want them to be. And that's been the feedback I've gotten consistently. And it's not because we did anything wrong, right? It's just because genetically, that's where my family has always held more body fat.
Mhm.
Over 4 years of competing now, like my legs and glutes are starting to just be leaner naturally, but that's because I've taught my body that we're just going to stay at lower body fat levels. And that's not for everyone, right? Like it's a competitor's lifestyle. But diet and exercise are a huge part of losing body fat, but it
Mhm.
happens across your entire body. There's no such thing as spot reduction.
Okay,
And
good.
build muscle in those areas, which will then push against the skin and give the appearance of more muscle and less body fat. But if there's way too much body fat there, you're not going to see anything. So you could build your abs up all day long. You could do abs 5 days a week.
Yeah.
But if you're still eating like a friggin' elephant,
Yeah, yeah,
you're just
yeah.
going to look bigger.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
The body fat's still there. So
Yeah,
no
yeah.
such thing as spot reduction, people. Just eat right.
That's right.